As we mentioned just a couple of minutes ago, today is Stop Bullying Day, and according to Wallet Hub, a study that just came out, Florida ranks 10th in the nation when it comes to controlling bullying, but it is still certainly an issue, a big one for schools. Kim Mazalskis is the Bullying Prevention and Intervention Coordinator with the Palm Beach County School District. She's joining me now in-house with some warning signs that we should really all be on the lookout for, and we heard Katie's report a few minutes ago. Kim, appreciate you being here. First and foremost, let's talk a little bit about what the schools are doing right now that seems to be working to address bullying.
Okay. All right, so proactively as a district, we're trying to respond proactively to all types of mistreatment. All schools have a set of universal guidelines out there for norming positive interpersonal relationships between students. So you might walk into a school and see posters promoting, positive interactions, respect, responsibility, kindness, those things. Then we know that even with those expectations out there, we're going to have incidents. So we make it easy for kids, and what we're trying to do is build positive relationships between adults so the students can report. Additionally, we have a bullying and harassment report which can be filled out. We have anonymous bullying hotlines.
And are there drop boxes around schools that people can just drop in so it doesn't have to be some long form they're filling out and it gets complicated? There's drop boxes around?
Yeah. They're placed strategically around the campus, And then as well, we take all the incidences seriously. So when a report does come in, what we do is we investigate, we make sure that there's safety supports for both the targets and the aggressors. And as you showed before in your segment, that some schools have gone a step further and enlisted student allies.
Right, that's
through
great.
the Safe Schools
That's the best way to do it, right?
Exactly.
Let's go really quickly because we have about a minute left. Some signs, warning signs that, as a parent, I want to be on the lookout for. When my child comes home, what am I looking for to see if he's being bullied? And are there any questions that are bad questions for me to ask?
Okay, there's really no bad questions, but what I'll say is many parents don't leave it up to guessing. They have regular conversations with their children. Talking frequently, yes. And they may ask some questions like, how are things going in school? Are you being bothered by anybody? It's really difficult to determine with your children the behavior and attitude changes, whether it's a situation that's happening now or part of their, the developmental challenges that they're going on. Older students are more private. A lot of them feel they're not going to talk to us as parents, even though we ask. So what they may, what may happen there is they may feel that parental involvement isn't going to solve anything.
So what are signs for me? Is it my child comes home depressed, he doesn't want to go to school, his grades are dropping, what is it?
You might see a lack of confidence. You might see a change in friendships, a change in their interests. And when you can't determine those things, right out word, you might start looking at more physical complaints as well, eating habits that are changed, and then not wanting to go to school. Additionally, not wanting to participate in extracurricular activities.
As a mom or a parent, you just get so frustrated and you just want to go and stand up for your child. But of course, you can't do that for them. And there's only so much you can do talking to other parents and the teachers and the school administrators. How can I empower my child to stand up to bullies? What are the best ways to do that?
Sure. Well, first of the things, a lot of things we can do is rehearse some situations with them. But if it's natural for your child and it fits your child's personality, using humor is one way. Another way might be is it's very difficult for us to to teach our children to respond assertively, and firmly rather than aggressively. I don't know if you want an example of that, but I can certainly
It's a fine line, though, right?
It's a very fine line, absolutely.
Assertively would be, give me a quick example. We're almost out of time. But how would I say assertively?
Hey, listen, I'm not going to do that to you. Please don't do that to me. Or, hey, I'm out of here.
Extract themselves from the situation. Kim, thanks so much. We're going to keep shining a light on this issue. The Now producers and I have constant conversations about what's afflicting our community and what's happening in our schools and how we can empower parents and moms and dads. So we appreciate you being here, and we'd love this conversation to continue. And if you could come back sometime and keep us up to speed.
Thank you so much for your support.
We appreciate it. Thank you. And there are several websites, by the way, out there, even an app that you can download to help you and your child understand bullying. And also there are some tips there on ways you can be talking to your children about this very important topic. Again, we have them all put up on WPTV.com/TheNow right now for you to check out.